Hey peeps, welcome back to D's Corner. In today's video, we got a lot of tea to spill. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell for more tea. And also make sure you follow us on social media sites, which is Instagram and Twitter. And if you leave a comment, you may get a shout out. So let's get on with the tea. Oh my gosh, oh wow, we got a lot of tea to spill, y'all. It finally went down with Royalty and Nikie. We gotta spill the tea, yes. So I had to really process everything because it came to this incident. Nikie on live, waiting for Royalty, Slexy on the news, CJ's incident, and Royalty trying to explain herself. Y'all make sure y'all please subscribe. So as you guys know, Cjsocool was shot 4 times. He had a home invasion. Next thing you know, he had to go back to the hospital because he felt like the wounds that he was supposed to, do well as far as healing, they got really back infected really, really badly. So he had to go back, let them do what they had to do. And then everything falls down to Royalty's friend, who she went to recently Topgolf with, and he talked about saying man down. So everybody is thinking, does he have to do it because he does have like a not so good record so far? And then everybody pointing fingers at him, Royalty, blase, blase. So Cjsocool posted and said, a lot of my mind, I'm still skeptical about the people I know and trusted, but nevertheless, I'm trying to keep my mind clear and positive. While you're in the hospital, I know in the last video I talked about this topic, you're not going to be thinking about the internet, social media. So Cjsocool is a different type of breed. I will be trying to focus on myself. If I was in that situation, hopefully one day I don't have to experience that situation. I don't need nobody experiencing. Cjsocool didn't even deserve that. But you don't worry about your job. You worry about yourself. And then apparently there was a phone call was recorded. I lost that footage. Imagine recording phone calls of the father of your children, screenshot messages, sending them to all your men, starting drama, and trying to capitalize off his near-death experience. It's too obvious. So there are people that are really pointing their eyes at Royalty before the incident of the actual big showdown. Our eyes was at Royalty. Everybody was pointing the fingers. Everybody was saying, Royalty has something to do with blase, blase. Royalty goes on her story and says, you gotta be a pathetic bleep to talk about how some 2-year-old innocent babies got here. Y'all make me sick. So apparently Nikie had flew down to, go check on CJ, and her mom, CJ, I think CJ's mom was in the background. Nikie was talking, and then she was making comments like, oh, I can see them the original way she didn't. That was the mom said, and then Nikie comment, period. So that kind of really sparked everything. And then Nikie goes on to her story and says, some of y'all act so positive and a spiritual on the internet, and y'all be evil and miserable as bleep in real life. A lot of y'all in my comments right now, find something safe to do. Find something safe to do. That kind of like triggered me a little bit because already CJ's house isn't safe. He had got himself in a non-safe situation. But you're supposed to safe to do. Then Royalty goes on and says, no, Tata inserted herself. I don't know why. But block me, but wanna be submittals. Royalty always be submittals, y'all. You use a bing bing bum. Royalty be so submittal, y'all. It's just crazy. So we're looking at these stories. And I was just sitting there like, y'all, how can I put this all in one video? Because the last video I posted was about 6ix9ine and DDG. I was going to add that. But I was like, this gotta be a whole separate video because I gotta give y'all my thoughts. And a word to say, I hate that I have to come to the internet to explain myself, but since I'm the only one that can protect myself, here you go. So Royalty, I feel kind of bad for Royalty because now everything that she does is looking at a negative standpoint. And you also looked at the ex of Cjsocool. So you have to really and then on top of that, from the looks of that video, Royalty lost. Nikie was giving her the business. I'm just going to say. But it looks like, and then Nikie goes on and says, don't play with me on social media. I will beat your bleep in real life. And it took place. So Nikie was saying this to her and that. So it was going all over the place. Then it got to the point to where it had to finally come down after 5 years, y'all. Whew, if y'all are real supporters, my nephews were watching Cjsocool.
You know, Nike like whip her ass, blah blah blah. So then I was like, I don't know why she acting like this. I don't know why she acting like this. And then behind the FaceTime, Kamara was in my kitchen. And she just, you can see it in her face. She was about to cry. She was just like, no, it's because of her. Like, because of her. So I heard her phone back. Like, what? She's like, I'm like, what? Tell me. She cried. She just like, I'm sick of living with them. They just so negative. They don't say nothing positive. She was like, she calls my phone every morning and it's always negative. She don't say, how you doing? Did you sleep good? Did you eat breakfast? She said she don't do no motherly shit. And all she cares about is yelling at me and snapping up, telling me I'm acting grown. But she talked to me like I'm going to kill you. I was like, damn.
And then on top of that, Warty went to the gate where CJ was looking for Nikie. Nikie was outside waiting for her, but then people was in the comments telling her, oh, she outside. So while she was outside, this is what Nikie was on live talking about.
Talk to her about you and her and y'all kids. Don't speak on me and mine, because you know she don't genuinely give a fuck about my daughter. You know she don't genuinely give a fuck about what it is you got going on with her. And you know we don't get along. You know we don't care for each other. So don't speak on me and my kid to this broad, because she don't have nothing genuine about her when it comes to us in our situation. And yeah, I know y'all see me sitting here with this phone in my hand, and I'm just reading these messages. And if I could tell y'all how many times she bring up my name in 8 messages. And my baby daddy don't know I got his other phone, but I'm sure he gonna find out. Do you think I care? I don't. And I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all see her name right there. The phone messed up, so he got another phone. But it's just, you ran your mouth like a bitch. You made it Nike business last time we tried to meet, like it concerns her. You keep pillow talking to your say bad Nike a chain. Then she say, why you always talking to Nike about what we got going on like it concerns her? It's just Nike. But y'all swept down, I'll be obsessed with her. If we go through me and my baby did text messages, I'll tell you, you can't even, it won't even be 6 times back to back that you'll see this broad name come up, because I don't care about her. I'm not speaking on people that I don't care about. Like, I'm not calling him, I'm not texting him all the time. Why you was doing this with Charlene? Why you was doing this with so-and-so? Why you was doing it? I don't care. At the end of the day, he got kids with her, he gotta talk to her.
So she definitely gave us a couple of tea on how she felt on the whole thing about the conversations they had against each other. And then on top of that, CJ, he takes sides on and then talk about things negatively to everybody, but then want everybody to get together when it's time to get together. But y'all done caused that mess and that drama. So she also called him out, talking about some, it's weird, it felt like it was your homeboy Rico and his little, so CJ think it was Rico that really set him up. And then that's when it all led up to this. And this is what Royalty had to say about the fight.
Little scratch. You sure he wasn't wearing a ring? But yeah, still look the same. No knots, no nothing.
That is it for today's video, you guys. That was a lot to process, to think about, to put in. I do have a little bit more tea, but that was going to be in the next video, you guys. And yes, we got a lot of tea to spill on Dee's Corner. And thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys come back. You're more than welcome. And then make sure you guys follow Dee's Corner. And also hit the subscribe button. And I gotta go and follow us on our social media.